groundbreaking ceremony for the new emergency medical service building that will be erected later in the year. Here we have the elected officials, council members, mayor, and Senator Pease.
All right. So everybody may be able to hear me pretty good, but we just got the microphone, so we make sure that everybody can hear everything that we're saying. But this is, like it talks on here, this is the groundbreaking for the City of Clayton Regional EMS Facility groundbreaking ceremony. March 27, 2025, 10 a.m. I am the event facilitator, and we have our wonderful elected officials and great people here to the front. First thing we wanted to do was give greetings from Mayor Thomas. You can come on down, Mayor Thomas.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome on behalf of the town of Clayton, Alabama. I thank each and every one of you for coming out on today, and we do appreciate you for being here. And I just want to say thank you for your support for helping the city of Clayton to move forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for that so much. The next thing, I want to just give a short overview of the program, what this project means so much, and then we're going to have our wonderful EMS director and fire chief Paul to come down to actually talk about the impact of the project on the local and the regional impact. But this project here has been a work in progress with the city council, the mayor meeting, working with me back and forth. Originally, it came in that this project was going to cost $600,000 or more. And we just worked and found contractors that could work with us, local contractors like Hilton, Cooper Contracting. They provided the dirt. They gave us great price. Donaldson Construction. Also, we have Mr. Mitchell. They were Dreamway Construction. So they've been very helpful in everything that we're doing. And this project is $230,000 that we're going to be actually spending. And so I'm used to lose my voice a little bit. But this project is geared towards helping the community and making sure the community is safe and make sure that they have emergency services. And this has been something that I've been working with Paul on that the council wanted to make happen. And I'm just glad to see it coming together. So now we have Paul to come forward and actually talk about the local and the regional impact of this brand new facility that's going to be able to house this wonderful ambulance service.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. I'd like to start off by saying this project actually is a combination of events that started over 20 years ago when Rebecca basically started a paid service along with Chief Ken Killingsworth. It was his dream to have a station built, and through their efforts and building on through the years, we were able to get this accomplished. And what it's going to mean for the local community is right now our nighttime crews are either coming from home or from a cabin we're renting up here at Abercrombie's. Well, now they're going to be on site, so they can respond quicker, and we'll be able to help not only our area but also the rest of the county out by a quicker response time. And if somebody needs help in the middle of the night, they come run up the station and knocking on the door. There'll be somebody to answer the door for them because we'll be staying on site, and we'll have beds for our crew to stay in, a kitchen for them to cook meals in, training rooms, conduct training. No more working out of a small office. And hopefully by having a station, it'll entice other medics to apply to work here too. Because that's one of the drawbacks we've had. We didn't have a place for them to stay. But appreciate everybody being here, and thank you.
All right. A few words, but he make a lot of great things happen. So now moving along with the agenda, we're actually going to go ahead, and I have this space on the end that our company is going to be representing, because TriStats, what our goal is, being a former mayor, is when the mayor, the council, the community talk about things they want to accomplish, they give us a task, and no matter whatever it takes, we get it done for them. Like, we have several other things that they gave us to do to help the community, so it's just a pleasure just to be here supporting. And we do have the hats for everybody, so I would ask everybody, you can go ahead and adjust your hat and put it on. And Ms. Thomas, can you, well, not Ms. Thomas, don't worry about it. You fine, go ahead, because you're doing the video. What we're going to do is, like I said, ask you just to line your hat, get that on. Want to make sure that let's just say you're doing great things, so we'll get the pictures in there and everything. Now we're going to what we're going to do is once we get everything situated. All right, perfect. All right, so we have an extra shelf in there. All right, hold on. Let's get that shelf out of the way. Yeah, that one on that end. That one down there in the middle. Yeah, with the hat on. Yeah, you can take that right there in the middle, but the hat still is on. Yeah. Yeah, you can move that total one out. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, give everybody an opportunity to put the hat on. And then what we're gonna do is once you can take the cover off. You shouldn't have a latch on your shelf for holding it up. I think you might have been on the one, Councilman Pearson. And then what we're gonna do is once you take your shelf, you can set the stand behind you, and then we're gonna get ready for that. So you can go ahead, take it out of your stand. You can set that stand behind you. Just don't forget it's there. Yeah. All right, you go ahead and put your shelf in the dirt. Don't move anything with it yet. And then hold on. All right. So if you can just pose, look up at the camera. You can just pose, look at the camera, like you're prepared to scoop some dirt so they can get some photos. Next, you can scoop up the dirt, hold it, don't throw it, just hold it. Look at the camera. All right, now throw it. Woo! All right, and then you set the shelf behind you. You can stay standing up to the front where you are. And then we're going to give each person an opportunity to have words.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's great to be here. And
Hold it close to your mouth, please.
And it's a blessing that we are getting this.
It's an EMS emergency station. Just the big one.
We're getting an EMS emergency station to Barber County. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Commissioner Rachel Smith, and I am proud and elated at the hard work of the town of Clayton and getting this EMS facility manifested. They work so hard and tireless to get it done, and it's a much needed service. Thank you.
Richard Pearson, I'm glad that they were able to get a building that should have had it a long time ago. Thank you.
I am Councilwoman Grant, District 5. It is just a blessing to be here today to see such hard work actually pay off. Within the past 5 years, we have been working on this project, and now we're able to offer ambulance services to the entire region and 24-hour services as well. And we look forward to actually saving the lives of the people of Barber County.
I'm Alex Moses, Mayor Pro Tem District 4, and I'm so excited to see this happen, to see this groundbreaking take place. And I would like to thank the council and everyone for the unity, for the hard work that was done to make it possible, and most of all, we thank God.
Thank God for that. I'm Mayor, of course, and I thank each and every one of you again for being here. I also want to thank Trias. You have made this possible with coming in. You know, we had to $600,000 and we came in less than that. But also I want to thank Paul. You know that you and I have had several conversations as far as the conditions of the building, and we have had conversations. So I am thankful that we were able to do something about that. I'm thankful for the council for working with us, for working with the city, and look at us now. Appreciate you all.
Hi, I'm Morgan Robinson. I'm the Director of Outreach and Public Affairs for Alabama District 2, representing Congressman Shamari Figures, who regrets not being able to be here. This is something that is very important to him. If you've heard him talk, healthcare and access to adequate healthcare is his #1 priority. He asked me to thank both the mayor and you, Paul, for all of your work and everyone who went into getting this done. So thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Senator Beasley. I'm excited to see the new facility being constructed for him. I know personally that what a great job Paul has done over the years, and this has been a dream of his for a long time. And a couple of years ago, I know how good the EMS is in Clayton because they transported me to Eufaula, and they helped save my life, and I'm very appreciative of that. So this is a great day for Clayton, where we can continue to serve the citizens of our Clayton and the surrounding areas to provide emergency health care. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is State Representative Barry Ford, and I want to thank Paul for the hard work he done did. I've been in several meetings with Paul. He been, the government way slow. He been talking with us. They started yesterday trying to get this place in. He started a few years ago. But money is hard to get a hold of, and it's a slow process when you start getting it. I want to applaud him for getting this facility here. And it's going to be a big help to the citizens of Barber County. Last time I seen Paul, he had my daughter in Analyze, and I'm trying to follow him to Dothan, and I couldn't keep up with him. He was driving almost 100 miles an hour, and I couldn't keep up with him.
I was not driving up in the back.
All right, thank you, Paul. Thank you and everybody else.
I'm Keith Stewart, proud superintendent of the Barber County Board of Education. Certainly, I want to thank Mayor Thomas and the entire city council and everyone involved in getting this facility, emergency management facility, for Clayton. This will certainly help our student athletes at the school, as well as any emergency that we may have throughout the school system. Now we can have faster service, and certainly during ball games in the past, this has been a problem where we have ambulance services in case someone is injured. But thank you all for making this come true.
Good morning. I'm Jean Kennedy with the Barber County Board President. Thank you for the invite. It's an honor to be here on this great occasion. And I know it's been a long time coming for you, but I do want to say congratulations on this, because this is much needed for the community.
So last thing is that, like I said, we're going to have refreshments on the inside as you come in, and also we have a token of appreciation for each one of you, a nice pretty box. Once you open it up, just something to remember this great event, and this from the city council and the mayor. One thing I will say, last thing, is that we are building the building, but as Paul, we've talked about, the mayor and the council, we still need support, furniture, other equipment that they want to have that they're going to need in the facility. So we want to ask, since we have our senator here and our representative, and then also the school board, a lot of times there's opportunity to partnership together, and our county commissioner, any resources that y'all can be able to help with furnishing everything is going to be great. That would actually help with the facility a whole lot. So we really want to encourage you, work along with us. But I will tell you that these funds came through the American Rescue Plan funds. And those funds came through the state, with your representative and your senator pushed for, that came through the finance department, that came down to each municipality. So I wanted to make sure to let you know where these funds came from. So thank you. Any final thoughts, any comments? If not, thank you for coming. You can come on inside, get some refreshments. And I would just ask that you let our dignitaries eat first, and then anybody else that's here, come on in and enjoy something too. We have water inside. Thank you.
Downtown, there you have it. Clayton, Alabama, groundbreaking ceremony for their new EMS facility. That's right, they're going to build the EMS facility here, ambulance facility here, right here in Clayton, Alabama. It's going to be 24-hour access to emergency services. And it's going to be to the point where they're going to be housed here. They're going to be, the EMS workers are going to be here, spending the night and everything. So if you want a career in EMS, come to Clayton, Alabama. But it's going to be 24-hour access. They're no longer going to have to wait for Dothan and things like that. So this is great for Barber County and Clayton, Alabama. Come town, we be everywhere.